Yeah, Jurgen has really turned this team around. I mean, he's brought in a lot of new faces, and I think it's really raised the level of just competition and motivation for the guys to want to be in that starting 11, to want to be on that final roster that makes it to Brazil. And so it's great to see every single player fighting for a position, and he really keeps them on their toes. And so I know that when Jurgen first started as coach, you know, a lot of people doubted him initially, and now the guys are playing the best soccer that I've ever seen them play. So it's an interesting turnaround. And for us moving into the World Cup, you know, it definitely builds excitement having the World Cup, the Men's World Cup this summer. And we have qualifiers in October, so that's the biggest thing for us right now, is focusing on that and securing a spot in our World Cup. Well, emotionally, it's been up and down. I mean, it's been frustrating at times with my injury. I've been out longer than I ever anticipated being out for this type of injury, but it happens, and that's part of the sport. And so I'm trying to stay positive. I'm slowly getting back onto the field doing soccer-specific stuff, and so it's good now to be able to be included with the team in Portland and be able to support them. Even though it is on the bench, be able to support them in their first game of the NWSL, and hopefully I'll be back soon and be able to help them on the field. You know, the World Cup is the biggest stage for this sport, not only this sport, for any sport throughout the world. And so it's heartbreaking to be able to be missing out on something like that. And for me, I'm trying to get back for season for World Cup qualifiers and be healthy and on the top of my game for World Cup, because that's the biggest stage for us. So for players who are missing, it definitely sucks. But like I said in the beginning, that's part of the game, and you move on, you make sure you get back so you can help your club out. You get back so you can be back in 4 years later. 4 years is a really long time, but at the end of the day, you work your whole career for that one trophy, for that one big stage. And so I think that you just got to stay positive and realize that it's part of the game, it's part of the job.